Hi, I'm Buddy Marzan, and I'm a former department manager of analog devices, and I have been in the industry, semiconductor industry, for 27 years. A semiconductor is used in all of our electronic gadgets. So if you have a cell phone, a TV, a computer, so all of those uses a semiconductor. So semiconductor is part of our lives, and we know that semiconductor will continue to exist and will be part of our lives even in the future. The semiconductor industry played a significant role in the Philippine economy. I believe that the export is around $23 billion, which will definitely has a huge impact to the Philippine economy. And at the same time, I believe that there are around 1 million jobs produced by the semiconductor industry, which means that most of our graduates, especially in electronics engineering and other engineering studies, will go to the semiconductor industry. I was fortunate to have worked in the semiconductor industry, specifically at Intel and also in analog devices. As I spent around 27 years in the industry, I've seen it grow. And the most exciting part of it is that the changes in technology allowed me to see how technology transformed, right? From using a green screen CRT monitor for my email up to the time that I'm using a MacBook Air, a very light laptop, for my emails. So this transformation has a lot of impact in terms of growth for the workers in the Philippines, and also, of course, from the exports and sales coming from the Philippines. I believe that the semiconductor industry will continue to play a major role in the Philippines because we know that Filipinos are very talented. I have seen that the competency of Filipinos, as we work with the other engineers from different countries, has shown that Filipinos has the capability to really compete with the other engineers in the world. If they can design something, the Filipino engineers can also design something. So it means that in terms of the future growth in the Philippines, semiconductor will always be there, and there will be a lot more opportunities for Filipinos to really grow in this industry. Thank you. Do you think that the currently used attendance tracking and management system is outdated? Oh, definitely, I think it is. Most of small and medium businesses that I've seen are still using the manual tracking of attendance. For big businesses, they normally use RF and biometrics, but the data is still stored locally. I think that it's time that there should be an attendance system that can be taken anywhere. An attendance system that uses facial recognition and also geolocation. Consolidate the attendance data in a matter of milliseconds, and also the data being accessible anywhere, even through your cell phones. Imagine if you're an owner of a company that has several branches. What would be the impact if you have an attendance system that will allow you to see all the attendance in all your branches at any time, and at the same time, be able to respond to any eventuality, right, for continuity of the business. Oh, I would like to have that kind of attendance system. And in fact, I know that there is an attendance system such as that right now. How does convenience of transportation result to your business productivity? Well, with the current condition of difficulty in parking, I think that an alternative way of going to your meetings is very important. And right now, the best way and the way that I use, the transportation that I use when I go to my meetings is take an Uber. I have 3 cars, but I normally don't use it whenever I go to meetings in Makati or in BGC because it's taking me a lot of time looking for parking. And if I take Uber, I can go to my meeting on time and I'm relaxed. And at the same time, I can use the travel time to prepare for that meeting. And I'm very happy that there is that alternative way of Uber for me to be able to go to my meetings on time.